evening, everyone, and welcome to session 20. Yes, that's right, I said 20 of Noobs That Can't Crit. That's right, somehow we've recorded 20 of these sessions, and we're not dead yet. Go figure. Well, except for Alan. But no one liked Alan.
Yeah, Alan kind of died a horrible death to that Roper.
Yeah, but no one liked him. It's okay. It's fine.
Excuse me, you're speaking?
Love you, Gabriel. Anywho, it's been a while. It's been a few. DM, update us. Where are we at, bud?
When last you guys left off, you guys had made it to the town of Ethereal and met Onthar Fume, and you met up with Leosin again. And after a day of hearty contest and drinking, you guys sat down to business about the Cult of the Dragons and trying to find out what their intentions are. The last they knew, they were heading north, and Leosin and Onthar, has tasked you to basically track the treasure and find out where its final destination is going. Looks like you guys will be heading to the city of Baldur's Gate via ship, which should take you about 3 days to get there. You guys haven't left yet or anything? You guys are still in town making final preparations.
Now, we must apologize. The last session we recorded, there were some technical difficulties, and we're unable to air it because an hour and a half of audio did not get recorded.
That's right, too. I forgot about that.
There was a whole crap ton of fun where we did a big contest and we threw a greasy pig and we did tug of war.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was, and the discovery of the ring upon my hand was found, and I misty stepped into a door and got tackled, and the ring was removed, and I woke up like 3 days later or something like that.
Yeah.
With what felt like the worst headache or hangover ever.
Yeah.
And we chose sides, didn't we? We went with one of the orders.
Yeah, you guys chose to go with the Harpers. I still want to iterate that
Please,
there
not
is
to be confused with Stephen Harper.
right the Harpers, and I just want to reiterate that there is no difference between going between the two. So if some of you did want to go with the Order of the Gauntlet, then there'd be no problem.
Like, I think that's where we left her off, wasn't it?
That's pretty much.
So I think they said that there was a boat at the port waiting for us to take us on our 3-day journey up the coast to Baldur's Gate. Oh, hey,
Right.
DM, that update of Fantasy Grounds fixed all the map names.
Oh, it did. What are you looking at? Ethereal?
I already found Ethereal. It says it's actually called Ethereal.
Nice.
And I just opened up the Sword Coast, so we'll be taking a 3-day journey by river, by the Chinothar River, towards Baldur's Gate. By the looks of it, the river doesn't go directly to Baldur's Gate, so it looks like there's going to be a bit of on-ground travel by the time we get there.
I'm going to actually show you a new map of the Sword's Coast.
Excellent. Yes, show the beauty of it. Show the beauty of our new module, the Sword Coast Adventures Guide. Look at that beautiful
Move
map.
to chat room 1.
Look at that beautiful map in all of its glory. It's beautiful.
It's loading.
That actually shows Baldur's Gate right on the water in comparison to the other map. I do like this map way better. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
Mainly because it shows the islands and stuff as well. Do one of us have a map like this?
What do you mean?
Like, does one of us have a map like this on our persons?
You guys would have a cruder map of this with not as much detailed information, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be as finely drawn. It would give you rough locations and stuff like that.
You know, actually, I just thought of something. Didn't we get a bag of holding not too long ago?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
So, my question is, theoretically here, if we have a bag of holding and it holds a shit ton of stuff into it, so does that mean that, just let me get to my inventory, does that mean that I'm still carrying like 150 pounds worth of stuff? Because theoretically, no matter how much we put in the bag of holding, it only weighs 10 pounds.
Right.
Right. But you're not putting all your stuff in there, are you?
Well, we put a good chunk of our stuff in there. Like, I don't need to carry, you know, tinder boxes and torches and, you know, unnecessary stuff on me. You know what I mean? Just a thought, right? Like, I don't need to carry a bag of sand on me. I can put that in a bag of holding. Or my alchemist supplies can go in a bag of holding.
Exactly.
Things like that. So, I mean, would that cut down on the weight of our characters? Like, when we got all those supplies, like when we're running around with like 20 scimitars that we picked up from battle that are 5 pounds apiece, I'm not carrying around 100 pounds worth of scimitars.
No, you put them in the bag of holding.
Okay.
But remember, the bag of holding does have a limit.
Yeah, but it's like 1,500 pounds or something like that, isn't it? Something ridiculous.
I think so.
It's more so, it's a volume capacity that you hit more so than a weight capacity, isn't it? Like this,
Well,
it's only got so many like meters cubed of space inside of it.
Right, but it does have a weight capacity. It's so many meters cubed and so much weight it can hold.
Yeah, so it's not like we could, you know, throw like a giant, like 500,000 pound emerald in there.
No, exactly. It would rip the bag.
Yeah, and the worst part about it is when it rips the bag, it creates a vacuum and blows it into some demi-plane where we never find it again.
Exactly.
Ah, the joys of it. There we are. So, sorry, I digress. So we're back in Ethereal.
Right, so you guys are in Ethereal.
So our boat is what? Down there somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just along the harbor. Uthar says, you know, is there any kind of little supplies you guys need? He does mention that that you guys should make sure that you try to, the ones that have been seen by the occultists before, you guys should try to alter your appearance the best you can to not to draw attention to yourself. He says there's several ways to infiltrate the caravan. He says you guys can get hired on as guards. You guys can,
Sex slaves.
you know, work along the caravan, taking care of it. He says, or you guys can buy your own wagon in Baldur's Gate and then, you know, take trade goods yourself to the destination. I just want to show you a picture. This is the crest of Ethereal Guard.
Okay.
So this is what the members of the town, or the guards of the town, are wearing for like their armor.
That's cool.
So my question, did this come from our current module or did that come from the Adventurer's Guide?
Come from the Adventurer's Guide.
Yes! This is becoming so worth its money.
Well, not only that, it's there's just so much information into it.
You're welcome, gentlemen. You're welcome.
I'm still trying to like get over this map. Holy sweet
What,
Jesus!
the Sword Coast one?
Yeah, it's
I know,
gorgeous.
it's a beautiful map. Beautiful map. I love all the isles. I hope we get over to some of the isles. Because
Quiz.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
In the book, there's a huge amount of information, or I guess not a huge amount, but a good amount of information on like the people that live there, their ways, their religions. You know, it's really neat.
It's basically given me everything I need to make a Sword Coast adventure.
That's what I said.
It's got all. I don't have to make up town name. I can make up small town names and stuff like that, but all the big cities are there. All the big areas are there. Everything like that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And I mean, even when we get to level 20, Steve here, and you know, we finish off everything we can do here, and we got our godlike characters. They will perish to the winds, and thus another breed of hero will be born in the future.
No, man, they went
30,
to
40 years
babies.
down, or 30, 40 years down the road, there'll be a new group of adventurers coming to conquer the evils that now besiege the world of Sword Coast. And with all this information that you have now, Paul, and all the background of all these different areas, I mean, we could do anything and everything, and then some.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be amazing. But we digress again. Sorry, this is nerdgasms over new D&D information. It's very sad if you're not a D&D fan.
You wouldn't be watching this.
Yeah, good point, good point. Anyway, okay, so now this is where we should find out if there's anything else we need to do in town before we decide to jump onto the boat and make haste.
Right, like you said, like Unther and Leosin said that they definitely recommend that you try to blend in the best you can. I can't remember who was caught by the cultist. And
Everyone but Gabriel.
Zimmerman.
No,
Exactly.
Zimmerman wasn't there at the time.
Yeah.
So
No, it wasn't.
No,
no,
that was prior.
yeah. So it was Gabriel and who else? Was it
No,
Alan?
Gabriel wasn't in at the time, and nor was Alan.
Or
So-
sorry, I mean Gorgar.
It was Gorgar and
Leviathan.
and
Yeah.
Demise.
Right. So you three should definitely make the best. Buy some extra clothes and stuff like that. You can worry about that more when you get to the caravan area. But he's just telling you in advance.
I think I might buy a caravan, like get a hold of a caravan and join it that way. I think might be the better idea, because if we join as guards, we're going to mingle too much with the other people. For the ones of us that have been seen, if we're our own caravan, we can just stay with the group and not worry too much about it.
Well, I know what I can do. I mean, you're already wearing a dress, right? Because you got like your cloak on. I can just slap you around in bed, nothing won't ever recognize you, and you can pretend you're my wife. I mean, you have no balls, right?
Or I could instead don something a little more armor-ish and not a cloak. Maybe I can don something instead of a cloak. I could don like a leather armor or something.
Yeah, you won't be able to spellcast with it though.
Why wouldn't I be able to spellcast with it?
Because I don't think your class can wear armor.
Let's check.
Because but
Maybe
there's
find that out.
it would be under your class.
Yeah, I'll have to go to the book for that.
Give me a sec.
BRB.
What
Are
you
you guys
playing?
looking at that?
Wizard. Armor none. Fuck.
There you go.
No, but that's a proficiency into it. So does that mean that if I wear something other than nothing, essentially, that I'm at a disadvantage?
Right. And you would have disadvantage on your spells.
I would have disadvantage on everything.
Yeah. But you can do it without wearing like leather armor. You can do it with with like making sure your hood's up.
Yeah, I was
Maybe
thinking kind of going very like shaggy, kind of like grubby old merchant type of look then.
yeah,
Like filthy looking clothes, patchwork clothes, like
yeah,
big
exactly.
hook, big hood, you know, big cloak. Just kind of driving my caravan and keeping my head down. Anyone ask me any questions, just staying out of trouble. Don't want to draw attention. Don't want my goods stolen. If we went for getting our own caravan, is that supplied by the order, or is that something we have to acquire?
That would be something. Excuse me. It would be something that you'd have to acquire yourself, but all profits would go to you as well. You know what I mean? Because you would be able to buy goods in Boulder's Gate and then wherever you're transporting them to, sell them.
I guess that's true. I'll have to work my way through the merchants and find out what's good sale there.
Exactly.
You there yet?
No, we gotta figure. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go all merchant on this.
Yep. Good. Um, he does give you guys 50 gold pieces each. For the trip. That's just to cover everyday expenses.
Okay.
So, can you
Should we
guys
write
add
that
it to
in?
all for your all
Yep.
your
Yeah.
characters, and I'll take care of Leviathan demise.
Ooh, not 896, 89.
Well, wouldn't that be a generous tip?
I know, right? And here's 896 gold. You know what? That's actually kind of weird. How come on Gorgard, gold is top left, but on Zimmerman, platinum pieces are top left?
Because I must have screwed up because that will screw up the party gold too. The party treasure, I think. Because it should be gold, PP, CP, SP, EP.
So I had, what, if you're going like left, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom?
Right, now where is that? Under
Zimmerman.
log?
No, it's under
No, I know, but
inventory. Yeah, so...
yeah, so it should be GPPP, CP, SP. Or GPCP, EP, PP, SP.
So his is wrong then.
Right, I'm surprised I didn't catch that.
I'll fix it. And that's
I got everybody else's right but his? Really? Yeah, I did too.
Now, we're undecided. You said last time I was going to get my gold back from
Right.
VA carrier.
You're right.
And was it in Boulder's Gate that they're going to go to, or is it here?
Here.
Okay, so I should just add that to my...
Okay.
Right.
I think that's set right. GP, CP, EP, PP, SP. Yeah, okay. I think I got it set right. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Well, that's good. I'll have Zimmerman help me out with it if I need to for the caravan, because Gorgar only has 89 gold.
Yeah, but your other companions can chip in, like Gabriel and...
Yeah.
It just depends on how you want to split the profits, right? If you want to take it all on yourself, then yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's just check up here. I want to make sure that we have all the potions and stuff we need, right? I already did my... yeah, so I've already done... Is today a new day?
Technically, yeah.
No, wait. Paul, we're already in Boulder's Gate, I think.
No.
No, I think we are, because give me 1 second. Yeah, I have 7 successes and 9 fails in potions. I think we rolled my potion making on the boat ride over 3 days.
Okay, well, I'll let you have it, but we're gonna go back to Ethereal.
Okay, because I looked and I already have 9 potions of healing, and I don't remember buying 9 potions of healing.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, so I think when we last left off, we already
Yeah.
took the boat and we were on our way to Baldur's Gate, and we just got there, sort of deal. But we'll
Okay, because I
backtrack
think
and
you
then we'll
gave me
skip the.
pots.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I rolled 3 days worth of pots, and I think I only got like 4 pots out of the out of the 3 days. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Potions.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what would be a wise investment for me to spend my money onto?
Well, what do you got for? Because we're always hard up on healing. So I have 9 potions of healing on Gorgar.
I've got 1 greater and 10 regular healing
So
on Gabriel.
Gorgar has 2 greater and 9 regular.
Drac has 4.
Zimmerman has 2 greater and 3 regular. So I think we're good on potions. I mean, Gorgar can split up his regular potions of healing among the team.
Yes.
That should be fine. So I think healing-wise we're fine. I think it really comes down to just making sure you got the rations you need, that if you're missing any rope or anything like
Got
that.
9 days worth of ration.
I got 18. What are rations worth again a day, Paul? They're like a couple silver or something, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Can you pull back me a number? I want to top everyone back up to 20. Oh, my 2 characters back up to 20.
Yeah, I just got a more full chip.
1 day rations, 2, 3 silver?
Hold on.
Or are you actually going to look it up?
Yeah.
See, eventually we're all going to get bags of holding for all of our gold so we don't have to keep it into a bank.
5 silver a day.
What?
Fucker
Rations.
beat me to it. Okay, so that's 10 silver off of each, just to top back up.
Because I've only got silver. Yeah, 5 silver each.
Just want to top everyone back up, right? How long do water skins last for again? Is it a day's worth of water?
1 skin, 1 day.
How much is a water skin? They're kind of heavy, but still.
Water skins, 2 silver. 5 pounds.
Okay. And copper pieces, how many's in a gold? 2, isn't it? No, copper pieces are the lowest. There's 100 in a copper piece, right?
There's 100 copper pieces to a gold. There is...
Okay, just wait. I'm dividing all this up. I'm going to do it one at a time because Jack didn't get it. I'm going to subtract gold and go down the list and make some change.
Okay. Think of it this way. Copper, penny, silver, dimes, electrums, 50 pence. I know, I went British on you there. Did we call it the 50 pence here in Canada? Or is it just 50-cent piece?
I don't know when the last time we had a 50-cent piece.
It's not in circulation, it's a collector's coin now, but I think the last time it was in circulation was the 1950s.
So
Copper
EP is I already got copper.
They're 50-cent pieces.
Oh, so they're 50-cent pieces.
Yeah, two
so
of them make
two
gold.
of them gold. Okay, so
And a platinum is a $10 bill, if you think of gold as a dollar. That's kind of how I look at it. Pennies, dimes, 50-cent pieces, dollars, $10 bills.
Yeah, there's no nickel, is there?
No.
it goes gold, then it goes penny, dimes,
So
nickel.
Oh,
yeah, so a dollar, a penny, a 50-cent piece, and then platinum is a $10 bill, and silver is a 10-cent piece, if you want to put it in real money.
Okay,
Do you
so
guys do you guys want me to
platinum's not
change?
even worth putting into.
No, yeah. Do you
No one
guys
has
want me to
platinum.
change your Do you guys want me to change your character sheet so it goes from highest to lowest? Like so it'll be gold, then
No, be
EP.
platinum, gold, EP, silver, copper.
Right. Do you want me to line them up that way?
Doesn't matter to me.
We can
So,
do that. I can do that
20,
after.
20 silver pieces would be 2 gold, correct?
No, 10. Or yes, 20 would be 2 gold. Yes, sorry.
There we go.
Yep.
And there, I've been subtracting my gold as I go along, so that's my new current balance. There we go, and I got even of each.
There we go.
Well,
Beautiful.
the guy already had it. He was already all nicely divided, because me and Paul done that a long time ago.
Yeah, no worries, bye. I have so many notes.
Let's see, I've got everything that I need. Got water skins, got rope, a lot of rations. Oh, I think we're ready to hit.
Okay. If you're ready to go and I'm ready to go, I got all my rations. Just let me get one more double over on this.
Brendan, guess
Yes,
what Jack's current weight is? Well, current weight that he's carrying, everything including himself.
What's that?
But because it says your current maximum weight,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 91 pounds.
What?
Yeah, he wears no armor.
Yeah, he's like me then.
Yeah, except for my naturally AC plus 1 shield gives me 19.
Okay, that's a bit of a difference.
That's your race, though, is it?
Yeah, that's my reptilian race. It gives me that bonus.
Just so you know, DM, I have a wooden amulet and an ivory amulet that I have on me from when we went through the cave.
Yeah.
It says here that if I find a collector, they're worth a significant amount more.
Yeah.
My goal is to find a collector of sorts when we hit Boulder's Gate, since it is going to be a pretty large hub.
Yep.
I'm sure I can find a collector for these 2 items. If they sell at max price to collector, it's only 170 gold.
Yep.
Which would then be split among the team.
Yep.
Or would go towards the caravan, either or.
Yeah,
That'd
exactly.
be decent. Now, I was thinking, I think it'd be a good goal. I don't know, like, Paul, what do a bag of holdings go for?
Expensively fucking crazy amount of money.
Yeah, I remember, but I can't remember exactly. Just
and there's like tiers of them, isn't there?
Yeah, there's tiers of them. You guys have got the lower tier one.
Yeah. And do you remember that cost out of?
Yeah.
Just because it's always
Google
was told
that,
to me
we?
that every person kind of needs a bag of holding, usually. I want to know what it would save them money for.
Yeah, unfortunately, bag of holding, it's not in the player's handbook.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we Googled that and we linked
It's
it.
free. I thought we didn't know that.
Is it in the DM book, Paul?
That's what I'm looking for.
No, that's Monster Manual. One of the first times I cracked this book open.
You did my bites, but you didn't do my claws yet or my rage.
Yeah, we found the different tiers online, but the bag of holding you guys have is the wrote 200 gold, 195 gold. The bag has an interior space considerably larger than the outside dimensions, roughly 2 feet in diameter at the mouth and 4 feet deep. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding the volume of 64 cubic feet. The bag weighs 15 pounds regardless of its contents. Retrieving an item from the bag requires an action. If the bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn, it ruptures and is destroyed, and all its contents are scattered in the astral plane. If the bag is turned inside out, contents spill forth unharmed, but the bag must be put right before it can be used again. Breathing creatures inside the bag can survive up to a number of minutes equal to 10 divided by the number